What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiff with the T if you're new, and if you're returning, you already know. I have an interesting clip I want you guys to take a look at. Thanks to the internet, we can all be a part of the conversation, so let's get into the video.
Why do y'all stare us down so hard and then don't say nothing?
Hey guys, can I be the one? Can I tell her? Can I tell her? I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. It's your attitude. We've been telling y'all the attitude is garbage. It's fucked up. Your head is too big. We walk up to you, you got an attitude, you frowned all up. I got a man, or I ain't got no phone, and you got a phone in your back pocket. You know, just a fucked up attitude. So yeah, we staring because we interested. But we tired of that attitude. We ain't got time for that. You know, you want to put us on black. I said I had a man and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's your attitude. How many times we gonna tell y'all? It's fucked up.
Okay, so first of all, I wanted to address the woman who is asking the question. Why do men stare you down so hard and don't end up saying anything to you? Sis, it's your energy. So the fact that you're even perceiving that a man is staring at you tells me that you have a negative vibe about you. Whatever happened to people watching? Whatever happened to observing someone before you make a decision on whether you're going to approach them or not? Is it a crime to look at someone to try to read them and figure out whether or not you should go up to them and start a conversation? I don't think that's a crime. Everybody does it all the time. And if a man is not approaching you after looking you over, he's decided in his mind that you're unapproachable. If a man is looking you over and trying to gauge whether or not to approach you, and in the end he doesn't approach you, you are unapproachable. This is the same type of woman who will complain that she's single. She will complain that she can't meet a good man, that there's no good men out there, nobody approaches her, men never pay for her drink, they never offer to take her out on dates, that kind of thing, because she has a resting bitch face. Not only does she have a resting bitch face, her body language is saying, don't talk to me. And a man can pick up on that and he won't talk to you. I don't know where this new age attitude of don't say nothing to me, don't approach me, I look too good for you energy came from. What happened to being an approachable person in general? What happened to the days where we could look at somebody, decide in our mind, oh, that person is fine, or I like the way they dress, or I like the way they look, or the way they did their hair, or she's really beautiful, she has beautiful eyes? What happened to the days of that being innocent? What happened to you being able to look at another human being, admire them, and it not be perceived as staring? I miss those days. I miss those days where I could feel comfortable in the room doing whatever came naturally and I wouldn't feel like I would end up on a TikTok video. Secondly, I want to address the man in the video, what he said about women having attitude, and that's why men are not approaching you, that they're sick of it, that they've been trying to tell you that you're unapproachable. I agree with him 100%. I think that a lot of modern women are like this. Unfortunately, I've met a few women who feel like men should not approach them under any circumstance. Maybe they're in a relationship, maybe they're not, for whatever reason. Some women feel that if you're not of a certain caliber, an income bracket, if you don't look a certain way, if you don't dress a certain way, if you don't drive a certain car, then you should not approach her to ask her anything. You should not approach a woman to start a conversation if she does not find you appealing or attractive in some way. I think that's complete and total BS. If nobody can approach you, how are you gonna make friends? How are you gonna meet people? How are you gonna find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right if you don't even want people so much as talking to you? Worst case scenario, if a man comes up to you and you're just absolutely not interested for whatever reason, all you have to do is tell the man that you're not interested and he will walk away most of the time. Every once in a while, you'll have a creep who can't catch a hint and they'll persist until it becomes annoying or frustrating or borderline harassment. But the majority of the time, a man can take a hint if you tell him, oh, I have a boyfriend, oh, I'm not interested right now, or I just got out of a marriage, or whatever the case may be, or I'm just plain old not interested, usually does the job. If you feel like you are above having to say those words out of your mouth, or if you feel like you can't say that when a man approaches you, then something is wrong with you, man. We have all been in situations where we find someone attractive. Maybe that person is exceptionally beautiful. Maybe they have the right aesthetic. Maybe there's something about the way they dress, something about the way they style themselves, something about the way they walk or they talk that's interesting. And you can't help but to gravitate towards that person. Why do you have to be crucified for looking at other people? I think this is absolutely ridiculous. To get on TikTok, to get on social media and see these type of videos, I think this woman is completely blowing this out of proportion, and she'll probably be single for a very long time, if not forever, because of her attitude, just like he said in the video. That's my take on things. Of course, I want to hear from you guys, so leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.